Hello everybody, I'm the Nerd Girl. Welcome to Geek Channel. This is a channel where we talk about what it's like to be nerds and the things we like, the things we don't like. We're going to be doing a lot of Let's Plays and game reviews and some live streams, and we're also going to be doing movie reviews, television reviews, and book/comic book, graphic novel, and so on reviews. This channel is all about what it is to be nerd or geek and how we've dealt with it growing up and how we deal with it today, because I haven't stopped being a nerd. The people who are working with me, my wonderful crew, haven't stopped being nerds. Wouldn't be doing this if we had. To let you know who my crew are, they are Mr. Porthos, Mr. Hopper, Punk Harley, and of course our lovable and wonderful Ninja Mexican, or Mexican Ninja. He hasn't decided which he likes better yet. And then of course there's me, the Nerd Girl. As I said before, this channel is all about celebrating what it is to be a nerd. And we want to basically spread the love and let people know it's okay to be geeky, it's okay to be nerdy, there's nothing wrong with it. And unfortunately, no matter where you go or how long you live or who you hang out with, there's always going to be bullies, but it's okay. Life is going to be hard, but it's not going to be hard forever. And as long as you have people who understand that and believe in you and think that you can pull through it, then you will. And that's kind of what inspired me to make this channel. Because, well, I had a channel a few years back, and honestly, my life got really crazy, and I couldn't do it anymore, and I got into a really bad place in my life. And it took the support of my friends and family and the people who love me, as well as some of the greatest YouTubers and their wonderful antics to pull me through it and get me out of it. And so now I want to give back, and I've decided to do it this way, as well as through just little vlogs that everybody on the crew is going to do. And we also are going to have the main Facebook page, which is facebook.com/nerdgirl/openmind, and Twitter, which is nerdgirl4269, and the entire crew are going to be making a Facebook page for their individual stuff, as well as their own Twitter accounts. But those are the main ones. You can always post questions to any of us, not just me, or suggestions. Some of the big projects that are coming up that we're going to be working on is Hopper is going to be doing a long run of World of Warcraft from vanilla all the way to the new expansion of Warlords of Draenor. And he's going to be showing you the leveling process, all the cool story, that kind of stuff. Mr. Porthos is going to be doing a lot of stuff in he's going to be doing a lot of stuff with other MMOs, such as Warframe and various other more shooty style MMOs and things like that. But he's also going to be doing some fantasy stuff, so don't just make him out to be a sci-fi guy. And the others are going to be doing individual projects. I believe the Mexican Ninja is going to be working on Final Fantasy 14 for the group, and we're hoping to be able to do some really good charity stuff coming soon. As I said, this is not the first channel we've had, but this is a reboot of that whole thing. Me personally, I am going to be doing the Dragon Age saga, which is from Dragon Age 1 to Dragon Age Inquisition, all the DLC in between. We're going to be doing playthroughs, and I'm going to be live streaming those, and you can go back and watch the live streams as you want, in hour-long sessions, maybe 2 hours long. We're not quite sure just yet. We're going to see how it feels, and we're going to be taking suggestions from our viewers on major decisions that are going to be made about the characters and stuff like that. So when I say we're going to start from the beginning, this includes from the way they look to their gender, everything. You guys are going to be involved, and that's kind of how we want it. Aside from that, this summer we are going to be doing our big movie reviews, not just about movies that are currently out, but movies that, as fellow nerds and geeks and people who are just kind of getting into the scene, haven't seen yet, or maybe haven't, or maybe you've heard of them, but you haven't got a chance to watch it. You don't know enough about the movie. You're not sure if you'd be into it. We're going to be doing reviews on the classic geek films and what, and basically what people consider geek films. Like, yes, Revenge of the Nerds is probably going to be on that list, but it's not the only one. I mean, a lot of people haven't seen Jim Henson's work for Dark Crystal and stuff like that, and Mirror Mask, which is an amazing film that was done by Jim Henson Productions. That is totally a geek film. Like, several years ago, they did this whole box set with Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, and Mirror Mask in the box set that did really well, and most people hadn't even heard of Mirror Mask until the box set, which is a real shame, because it's not only a beautiful film by Jim Henson Productions, it is very clever and unique and something very different for that company, and I really enjoyed it. So, as you can see, I'm a big Jim Henson fan, but you'll get to hear all about the different movies and stuff like that that you may or may not have seen, as well as new releases and movie series and movie theories and all sorts of fun stuff that we're going to dive into and really just tear apart and be complete nerds about. Following that in the fall, we will be doing our television reviews, because that's when all the new series comes out. Everything from Netflix TV series exclusive to Hulu exclusive TV to regular cable television. We're going to dig in there and look at all the weird nerd stuff, all the rumors, everything from Firefly might be coming back, cross your fingers, to the proposed Legend of Zelda television series that Netflix may or may not be picking up. We are also going to then follow that 3-month group up with the Christmas/winter reviews of video games, past and present, just in time for the new releases to come out for Christmas, and to make you feel nostalgic for the games that when you were little, or heck, even some of the games you wish you could find again now, used to make you squee and wait for Santa Claus to come and bring you all those fun things that you were looking forward to that defined you as a nerd or a geek when you were a child. Finally, in the spring, we're going to be doing our book reviews and our comic book reviews and all that kind of stuff. Along that note, in the spring, we will also be, in the coming spring of 2016, we are going to be releasing a really interesting comic called The Internet Adventures, and it's going to be an online comic, and hopefully, if the channel does well enough and we gain enough viewers, you guys will get to see what Adventures in Internet Land is going to be all about. To give you guys a brief summary, none of the people on this channel are going to be in it as far as I've planned, but at the moment, it is basically going to be some of the greatest, most big-hearted YouTubers out there of all time, getting sucked into the internet and having crazy adventures and all sorts of craziness, and it just kind of snowballs from there. I've been working on it for about 6 months now, so just kind of plugging out and writing down ideas, and I've finally started on the concept art here in the past 2 months. So by the spring of 2016, we'll be starting to post it. If we are able to get it up sooner, I will most definitely let you guys know, but hopefully everybody will get to enjoy it, and I will get to see you all soon in the next video. Have a great evening, and keep being you guys. Bye!